This is Riley's Rundowns on Part 4 of APUS History, Unit 4, the period of 1800 to 1848. In this video, we will be talking about a bunch of Marshall's court cases in the Supreme Court that are important. So first we have Dartmouth College versus Woodward in 1819. Basically, New Hampshire wanted to take away Dartmouth's charter that they were given by the king in 1769, so it was a charter that was granted when the U.S. was in colonies. Daniel Webster argued in favor of Dartmouth. Marshall ruled that he cannot break charters, and this decreased the power of the state. Moving on, we have Cohens versus Virginia in 1821. So the Cohens brothers bought a bunch of lottery tickets and then went to sell them in Virginia. The Virginia courts claimed that they settled the dispute, that they were guilty. The decision did stay, but the Supreme Court did take this case, which showed that the Supreme Court had the power to review state court cases, which increased the federal government power and decreased state government power. Next, we have the McCulloch versus Maryland case in 1819. So Maryland did not like the Bank of the U.S., so they tried to tax banknotes, but this was ruled against because the Elastic Clause did allow for the Bank of the U.S., and Marshall said that states can't tax federal agencies. This essentially ruled that the Bank of the U.S. is constitutional. Now we have Gibbs versus Ogden in 1824, and basically the New York area wanted to give a private business the monopoly over the waterborne commerce in between New York and New Jersey. But this was not allowed because Congress is the only one who has the power to regulate interstate commerce. Lastly, we have Worcester versus Georgia in 1832. Georgia established a treaty with North America, but the Supreme Court said that this was an unconstitutional treaty because Congress was the only one who was allowed to make treaties with other countries. Certain states weren't allowed to. But Jackson sided with the states. Jackson was the president at this time. Jackson sided with the states, so he said that Marshall made this ruling, but now let's let him see it enforce it. So basically, the executive branch is the one who has the power to enforce the laws. So the Supreme Court made this ruling, but there was nobody to actually enforce it.